Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
See excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga. Dembele. Camavinga. And it's Koundé. Nice control. Camavinga. It's a loose ball. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Alvarez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Montiel. Messi. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rabiot. Dembele. France can't seem to retain possession. Oh, nice touch. Nice physical challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Montiel. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez done delicately. Konate forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. Koundé. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Medina. Garnacho. Medina. Garnacho. It's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. Rabiot. Dembele. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. Muscular approach does pay off here. Garnacho. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Montiel. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Messi. And here's Garnacho. Now it's Messi. Olise shifted upfield. Hernandez. Rabiot. Olise. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. McAllister. Medina. Tagliafico. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Garnacho. De Paul. And here's Messi. And Messi!
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
There are a few waiting for it. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. De Paul. And here's Mbappe. Olise. He's shooting!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tagliafico. Argentina are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Garnacho. Alvarez. Argentina have got themselves in front very early here. Alvarez. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass. Konate, aim forwards. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Camavinga. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Otamendi attempts a clearance. Oh, sweet feet. Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dembele. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Oh, they could be caught out here. Out to the right. Rabiot. De Paul. Alvarez. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is out of play. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Elise. Oh, that's nice. Dembele. It's Dembele! And he comes up trumps again.
Dembele, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Medina. Garnacho. Medina. Garnacho. Medina. Garnacho. Taliafico. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Messi. Taliafico. McAllister. De Paul, and it's played forward. And here's Alvarez. Oh, such a clever touch. Hernandez. Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. Cross goes in there. Otamendi is there and he can get that clear. And here's Elise. Cleared away. Alvarez. Romero. De Paul forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Camavinga. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dembele. And here's Olise. Montiel. Alvarez. Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Medina. Garnacho. Alvarez. Montiel. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Dembele. Hernandez. Rabiot. Succumbs to the pressure. Hernandez. Dembele. Camavinga. Olise. And here's Dembele. Alvarez. Otamendi. Olise. Olise. Koundé crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's neat. The ball goes in. Bit of a misjudgment. Montiel. The pass has gone astray. Camavinga. Garnacho does really well to win the ball there. And it's Dembele. Thinks one through. Gets it away. Now it's Olise. It's a throw-in. Rabiot. Camavinga. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Messi. Olise. Out to the left it goes. Rabiot. Applies the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Garnacho. Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. That is good strength. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Rabiot. Now then, the ball's come loose. Koundé. In with the challenge. Romero. De Paul. Montiel. Alvarez. He can run onto that. Koundé. Olise. Rabiot. Olise. Played out wide. Koundé. Koundé's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Rabiot, oh, good spread. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Olise with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's Hernandez. There's the shot! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Tagliafico, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's good play. Koundé wins the duel this time. Dembele. Upamecano. Dembele. Olise. Over to the left. Oh, what a climb! Yes, it's there! France are back on level terms.
France, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Paul. Garnacho played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Garnacho. McAllister. De Paul. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Dembele. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
De Paul. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre. Koundé. Argentina are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Dembele. De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. Garnacho. Medina. Looks to the other side. Montiel. Alvarez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Oh, good ball. Alvarez. That is a great pick out. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot. Dembele. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Real chance! And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. And here's Elise. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rabiot. Probing pass. And that has been cleared. Montiel. Alvarez. McAllister. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for goal. The ball falls short. Time to deliver. Garnacho shoots! Elise, spread out to the left. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Alvarez. Proves too strong. Dembele, gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. McAllister. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's run loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. De Paul. And he goes cross-field. We are into stoppage time. Alvarez. Montiel. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Garnacho. And the finish! Otamendi, gently done. Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Upamecano. Saliba. Messi. Upamecano. Rabiot. Konate. Konate chooses to go cross-field. And it's Messi. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Garnacho. Alvarez. Montiel. And here's Alvarez. Dembele. Koundé. Saliba. Koundé. Played towards the other side. Hernandez. Dembele. Rabiot. That's very neat. Hernandez with the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Played out to the right.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rabiot. Dembele. Dembele tries to thread one through. Hernandez crosses. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Elise. Dembele. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Romero. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Medina. Olise. Camavinga. Olise. Olise played out towards the right wing. Camavinga. Rabiot. Camavinga. Konate. And it's Hernandez. Camavinga. So who's he picking out? Koundé. Now here's the delivery. Rabiot. Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Could be danger here. Montiel shifted upfield. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Medina. De Paul. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Alvarez. Montiel. And it's McAllister. McAllister, oh, good spread. Koundé. Dembele. Olise. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rabiot. Upamecano. Olise. Camavinga. Upamecano. McAllister. Tagliafico. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe, out to the right. And here's Olise. Lovely feet. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Hernandez opts to play it back. A lot of space ahead of him. Alvarez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lofted upfield. The pass is intercepted. Rabiot. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Rabiot. And it's Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And he's there to get it away. Konate. Dembele. Hernandez with the delivery. The pull, getting this one clear. Oh, delicate chip through. Montiel elects to cross. That's really well cleared. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. They've played it short. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Dembele does really well to win the ball there. Koundé. Camavinga. Rabiot. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Rising over the bar. Montiel. Alvarez. Romero. McAllister. Medina. Aimed forwards. That has been cut short. Alvarez. That's tidy. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Now it's Messi. Taliafico. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice. Taliafico crossed in once more. And a play for a throw. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Garnacho. Alvarez. Saliba clears it away. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Garnacho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Medina gets it away. Rabiot, Dembele. Camavinga, and it's lofted through here.
Koundé really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Otamendi gently done. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot. Dembele. Spread out to the left. That'll be a throw-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Dembele, and he whips it in. And here's Dembele. It's Camavinga. Olise, and he's gone backward here. Played out to the right. It's a mighty effort! Mbappe. And here's a... he shoots! Another save. Alvarez. Montiel. Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Proves too strong. Mbappe. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely intercepted. Saliba, and it's played forward. Garnacho.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Alvarez. Alvarez. Montiel. Showing good feet. And here's Alvarez. And it's played into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alvarez. Montiel. Medina. McAllister. And it's McAllister. Garnacho. Lovely feet. De Paul. Out towards the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hernandez, given the lift of his goal, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Argentina really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Alvarez. Lovely bit of skill. Crosses it in here. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's hoisted clear. Upamecano moved on forwards. Upamecano shifted upfield. Elise. Koundé. Oh, such a clever touch. Garnacho. Short changes him with that pass. Saliba. Upamecano forwards and with intent. De Paul wins the duel this time. Tagliafico. McAllister. Garnacho. That's a good run down the left. Garnacho. Elise. Camavinga. Saliba. Played over towards the opposite flank. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Elise. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Romero getting this one clear. Garnacho. Camavinga. Hernandez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Montiel. Romero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Saliba. Dembele. Garnacho. McAllister. And he goes cross-field. Montiel. Alvarez in acres of space out wide. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Messi. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Cross in, looks like a good one. Nice interception, well timed. Dembele. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Tagliafico. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Dembele gets a foot in here. Olise. Saliba. Koundé. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Upamecano. Koundé chasing after it. Olise. Dembele. Over to the left. Picks it up out wide. Dembele. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Argentina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Garnacho. Tagliafico. McAllister. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Deftly away. And it's Dembele. He's had a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Argentina can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show